boyfriend cheated on me with my cousin during my dad's funeral. I got my boyfriend kissing my cousin 30 minutes after we burned my dad. And somehow, that wasn't even the worst part. I'm 22, from a small town in Texas. My dad died from a heart attack 3 months ago. Completely unexpected. He was the kind of man who fixed everyone's problem, but never talked about his own. The funeral destroyed me. I barely ate, barely slept half the time. I couldn't even breathe without feeling like my chest collapsing. But my boyfriend Ryan, he acted perfect. Held my hair, told everyone he'd take care of me.
How could you
He would
do
sit
that to
beside me
him?
every night while I cried myself unconscious. Everyone kept saying, "You're so lucky to have him." Yeah, I thought so too. Until the funeral reception. My aunt asked me to grab more drinks from the church kitchen. Ryan suddenly volunteered to help. The kitchen was downstairs, quite empty. We got halfway down the hallway when Ryan said he forgot his phone upstairs. So I went alone, but when I opened the kitchen door, I froze because my cousin Ashley was sitting on the counter and Rain was standing between her legs. His hands were under her dress, and she was laughing. When my father's funeral was happening upstairs, for a second, my brain literally stopped working. I remember Ashley slipped me first.
It is not what you think.
His smile disappeared
No, I only
instantly.
love you.
Ryan turned around, and the color drained from his face. So fast it almost looked fake. Then he actually said, "Babe, it's not what it looked like." I swear cheaters all said one brain cell. I couldn't even speak. I just stared at him. This man held me while I cried over my dead father, then snuck downstairs to hook up with my cousin during the funeral. As he suddenly started crying too. Not because she felt guilty, because she got caught. Then she hit me with, "You didn't mean for it to happen." I finally snapped. I grabbed the ball of punch sitting beside me and threw the entire thing at Ryan's face. Red liquid everywhere, wiped shirt ruined, church floor destroyed. As Lee screamed, Ryan started yelling, and suddenly half my family came running downstairs. The second my mom saw me shaking and crying, she knew. She looked at Ryan and said, "Why did you do?" Rain tried to talk as they tried to lie. Then my little brother walked downstairs, looked at Ryan covered in punch, and quietly said, "I saw them earlier too." Silence. Complete silence. Turn out they had been secretly sleeping together for almost 6 months. Six? While Ryan was still telling me he loved me every single day. And apparently, half the family already suspected it. Nobody told me because they didn't want to hurt me while dad was sick. That sentence broke me more than the cheater did because suddenly I realized I was the only person in the room who didn't know my own life was a joke. I started hyper training, full panic attack. And you know who helped me? Not Ryan nor Ashley, my dad's best friend, a 63-year-old man named Daniel, who walked me outside, wrapped his jacket around me, and sat with me. Silence, while I cried so hard I threw up. Meanwhile, inside the church, my family was destroying Ryan. My uncle almost fought him as his parents were screaming at her. My mom told Ryan if he ever contact me again, she will call the police. Then Ryan tried one last time to talk with me before he leaving. He walked outside, looked me dead in the eyes, and said, "I made a mistake." "A mistake? You accidentally burned a toast. You accidentally misspelled a text. You do not accidentally cheat on your girlfriend with her cousin during her father's funeral." I looked at him and said, "My dad would have hated you." And that man actually started crying. Good. A week later, Ashley got dumped by her own boyfriend too. 2 weeks later, Ryan lost his job because Ashley's boyfriend worked at the same company and exposed everything publicly. Karma moved so fast. But there's the part that still messes me up. 3 days after the funeral, I found a letter my dad wrote before he died. At the bottom, he wrote, "Never stay with people who betray when you already hurting." It felt like he knew, like somehow he was still protecting me even after he was gone. I haven't dated anyone since, but honestly, I did rather be alone forever than loved by someone capable of that kind of cruelty.